Hey guys, I'm sitting here again. That means it's time for another monthly wrap up, and that means all the books that I have bought in March and all the books that I have read in March. Let's go! And I am starting again with the books that I bought. The first book that I bought in March is Before We Were Strangers from Renee Carlino, and it's already written on the cover. It's a love-hate love story, and we have Matt and Grace. They both studied in New York, and I think they kind of fell in love. It kind of sounds like a wild time. They are connected through music and photography, but somehow the connection kind of fell apart. Matt is going to South America to work for National Geographic, and they both kind of lost their connection. And 15 years later, they see each other on the subway station, on the subway platform, but it's already too late. Matt just sees her standing there waiting while he is driving out of the station, and so he is doing kind of a, how is it called, like on a blackboard hangout to find her again, and I think they're gonna meet again, and then they just, I don't know, probably need to work through whatever made it a hate story for a while. I am very excited for this book, and I am very happy that I have the cover that I wanted here now. It took me a while to get this book. Let me tell you why. I ordered some used books, and I also ordered this one, and it was described as a really good condition, but when the book arrived there was a huge cut on the cover. I mean, I don't have a problem if it's kind of folded or something, I don't mind that, but it was really like a cut on the cover, and I was like, well, that's not what I would describe as very good. So I returned the book and I ordered it as a new book on the same platform. And the cover was looking like this one, but when the book arrived it was a new cover version, and I was like, come on, I really checked all the numbers and everything, and it should have been this book. And I returned it again, and I was ordering it on my go-to bookshop website where I could choose between this cover and the new one, and I was okay, I want this one, and I ordered this one. And guess what arrived? Yes, the other cover. What? So I returned it again. And finally I ordered this one on another second-hand platform, which is mainly for clothing, but they also sell books, and I found someone in Italy selling this book, and so I have this edition right now. And it came from Italy, all the way from Italy to Germany. That was very complicated just for this book, so now I hope it will be good. So first book for March. So the second book that was added to my TBR in March is First Time Caller from B.K. Borison, and it was on sale on Amazon, and I saw the book kind of everywhere on all the platforms like YouTube and Instagram, and yeah, when I saw it was on sale I couldn't hold back and I just grabbed my copy of the ebook. It's about Aiden and Lucy, and Aiden has a love radio show or something like that, but he is struggling with love and falling in love himself, and then he gets a call from a little girl, and she kind of wants to have some advice for her mom because she wasn't dating for a long time. So Lucy and Aiden just kind of get in contact, and the story goes from there. This is all I know, and I think it sounds like a really cute romance love story, and I think I'm gonna have my fun with the book. And the cover is just so pretty, so I couldn't hold back. So the next book also took me a while to get the one that I wanted, and that is Bloodmarked. It's the second book in this series, in the Legendborn series, and I got this one for Christmas, and I decided for this edition. And when I wanted to order the second one, I also wanted the edition that fits to the first one, because I know that the third one is again a bit bigger, and I thought like, okay, at least I want book 1 and 2 fitting together. But I couldn't get it here in Germany. I don't know why, but I found it on eBay on a site. I think some shop in Spain sold it. So that book came from Spain to me. I don't know why that was so complicated, but at least now the two books fit together. They have the same size and everything, and the backs are matching. I cannot tell you that much about it because I haven't read the first one yet, but it's about Bree. She's attending university, but she sees demons now, and that's all very new to her, and now she needs to discover why and what her mother has to do with it. So far I'm just seeing really good reviews online, and I am very excited to start the series. And the next and last book that I have bought is The Rose Bargain from Sasha Payton Smith. And I absolutely love the cover. It's so pretty. And it's like The Cruel Prince meets Bridgerton. That sounded so good because honestly, I can't wait for Bridgerton season 4. I'm starving for some Bridgerton content, so that book sounds amazing. And it's England, 1848, and the season is officially open. And the queen here is a fake queen, and in this season she wants her son, Prince Bram, to find a bride. And she makes a competition out of it. It sounds so good. Ding ding ding, little spoiler alert, I already read the book, but you will see my thoughts on this book in my April wrap-up. But I can tell you, I had a really good time with the book. The first book I have read in March is Redeeming Six. I continued the Boys of Torment series with the 4th book, which is the 2nd book for Joey and Aoife. And hell, there is a lot happening in here. It is heartbreaking, and it's really like you have binge watched a series from your teenage time. I don't know, because I really think the books feel like one of these TV shows from the 2000s, like OC California or One Tree Hill. It kind of feels like that from the dramatic aspect. I really had a good time with this one, and I also think it's very interesting how different the mom figures are in her books from Chloe Wells. Like we have Shannon and Joey's mom, we have Aoife's mom, but we also see Johnny's mom, and they are all very different, and it's interesting to see how they affect their kids and their behavior and everything. Very interesting. And yeah, I think I'm giving the book 4.25 stars. I really had a good time. And she also announced another book. I still have to read Taming 7, but I'm excited. And next I have read Bone Island. It's the 2nd book after Hollow Heathens, and I started this book already in November, but I started it on my Kindle and I ordered the book. It took 3 weeks to arrive, so I paused reading and I thought I'm just gonna continue reading when the book arrived. And I think that was a mistake, because when the book arrived I was already in reading other books. Then it was Christmas, I got new books, I read other books, and it just really took me a long time to continue this book. And I kind of had my problems to get through the book, especially in the middle. Also, I missed the town, and the town activities like Weeping Hollow was very present in the first book, and I kind of missed the town and all the townspeople. I mean, there is an explanation for that, because we have these shadows in this book that are killing the people, so everyone is just outside at daylight and everyone is just hiding whenever it's nighttime. I really missed the town and the townspeople. I have to say, I am very happy that I pushed through the book, because I really got invested again and I was very into the story, and also the townspeople and all that is coming back towards the end. And I really like the story, and I really like Stone, I have to say that. And I ended up giving the book, I think, 4.25 or 4.5 stars. So I really enjoyed the book at the end, and I might fell a little bit in love with Stone. But let me tell you, another warning, and I can't believe it happens to me again. Also in this book there's a little spicy scene that involves blood, and that is really not my thing. But anyway, apart from that, I really enjoyed the book, and I really think Nicole Fiorina's writing is so poetic. I marked so many things. Wow, I really like the 2 books. And the 3rd book is Blood Over Brighthaven. I was listening mainly or only to the audiobook, and I was also listening to the German version, and I am very happy about that, because I don't know if I would have understand the book if I have read or listened to it in English only. And I was listening to the book while I was visiting the book fair. In my city was a book fair 2 weeks ago, and I was listening the whole time to the audiobook, which was really fun. But I have to say, of course, I didn't really pay that much attention to the book. And I think that also affected my reading experience and everything. So this is about Shauna, and Shauna has, well, she worked really hard. Yeah, she kind of got a really huge job in her magic world. And in that magic world, women don't really get the good jobs or jobs at all, you know? So Shauna really worked very, very hard for that, and she deserved that job, but all her colleagues are really, really shitty to her, and instead of giving her a real assistant, they are just giving her the janitor, which is Tommel. But you shouldn't underestimate Tommel. The book is a lot about the magic system and how it works. You have these typewriters, and you have to put in a formula into the typewriter to make magic work. And the book really explains very slow and very long how that all works. And then Tommel and Gianna find out something very interesting, dramatic, which is affecting the magic system. And this is something that the whole world needs to know about, and they just need to protect themselves, because this is huge news and they are in danger, let me tell you that. For me personally, this book is really a lot about the magic system, how it works and everything, and about what they find out. And I was missing a bit of a second story in this book. I mean, there is kind of a little second story, but it wasn't enough for me. I was hoping for, I don't know, I was hoping for more story beside the magical system story. Yeah, I ended up giving the book 3 stars. Like I said, I was visiting the book fair, so I wasn't giving my full attention to the book. So I think this is a book that needs a lot of attention and focus, just so you know. So that's about this video. That are all the books that I have bought and that I have read. Let me know which books moved to your TBR and what you have read in March, and if you have read any of these books and how you like them. I hope you had fun with this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye!